This is the new completion that I wanted to show you guys. So today, so happened really got a viewer bring me around. Surrounded or neighboring 3 golf clubs, Saujana, Glen Mary and Subang. So there's a tennis court over here. This residence has tennis court, basketball court, badminton court. So if you're coming from the other side, right, the Jalan Lapangan Subang, then you turn in here. This is Jalan SS7. So if you're coming from Plaza side, Plaza is that direction, you can come over here or you can use this road. Come in here and turn if you come from Plaza, Kelana, Jaya. So this is the new completion that I wanted to show you guys. So today, so happened really got a viewer bring me around. The other day I mentioned is next to Shang Villa. So this one has a very nice facilities just by looking at the outside. So you can see the facilities is over here. I think the first floor is the gym, here tennis. So usually a lot of new condos don't provide tennis court because it's makan a lot of space lah. So just next to CGC, Credit Guarantee Corporation, and also the Lincoln University College lah, just next to it only. So walking to this direction is towards the LRT side. So let me show you how far is it from here to the LRT Glen Mary. The good thing about this condo, slow dense 400 over units, then surrounded or neighboring 3 golf clubs, Saujana, Glen Mary and Subang. Immediately, this one is already the Subang Golf Club. There's walking path, proper walking path from the residence all the way to Glen Mary LRT. This is LRT Kelana Jaya line. So I think probably it takes me about 3 minutes the most to walk from the residence to the LRT Glen Mary. And this is not just, it has 2 access to LRT line. LRT Kelana Jaya existing line and also the future LRT 3 line which connects Bandar Utama all the way to Klang. So that will be completed by 2025 in the March. So as of today, you can already have access to Bangsa South, KL Central, Bangsa area, KL Eco City, which is Abdullah Hukum, which is connect to KL Eco City and also Mid Valley. So if you're looking for Kelana Jaya LRT line, walkable within less than 5 minutes residence, then Panorama is one of the best choice already. It's literally a short walk from the residence, which is behind me, that direction, just an L shape. Then you reach this area already. So this area is literally connected to the Glen Mary. So in the future LRT 3, whereby you can already see here, LRT 3 station, Glen Mary 2 is already there. So by March 2025, tentatively it will be completed. So you can take this station, about 5 stations to Bandar Utama, and then if you work in Bandar Utama, you can take to Bandar Utama. If you work in somewhere around MRT line 1, Damansara Heights or Bukit Bintang, you can change at Bandar Utama, go to MRT line 1. That is also in the future lah. So existing, you don't need to wait, is LRT Kelana Jaya whereby you can reach to area like KLCC line. This is a KLCC line, KL Central, Bangsa South, Abdullah Hukum. All the working hotspot are connected with the existing line already. So this is the main road, Subang direction, and also to Subang Airport direction this direction. So this is a Jalan Lapangan Subang Airport So Glen Mary, this has been there for quite some time already because this is a Kelana Jaya line. So LRT line is over the other side, is actually quite connected as well. So when you walk over here already, right, along the main road, it's literally all connected. Just a short part behind that is exposed to sun and rain. So all this way is proper walking path with the shade over here. So you can reach to this side. About 8 stations to Bangsa, 9 stations to Kerinci, 10 stations to Abdullah Hukum. Previously, I mentioned before, there is no directly linked or very near walkable Kelana Jaya residence to the LRT, because the nearest one is still not in the Kelana Jaya. It's Ipswich Lembah Subang station or Di Aman Ria. So now with Panorama already available, so you can take from this station, but it's considered more to nearer to the Glen Mary side instead of the Kelana Jaya side lah. But the address is actually Kelana Jaya. When you search, right, you will search Panorama Residence Kelana Jaya. There's also Panorama in Bangsa and also KL area, and then KL or Sentu area lah. So the existing line brings you all the way down south to Putra Heights, where you can also pass by Subang area or Sunway area. So the same line will go to First Subang, SS15, all the university area lah, and passing by to Summit, Taman, all the way to Rhythm Avenue, USJ 21 Main Place. For LRT walkable lah, around 3 to 4 minutes, or if you walk really slow, about 5 minutes, you definitely reach the Glen Mary LRT station. And if you are looking for Kelana Jaya, right, I think this is the only thing. Even Arcus is not so walkable to any of the LRT stations. In terms of comparison, along LDP highway, the newly completed one are like Arcus, Panorama, Sunway Serene, Plaza, right? So this one, the size ranges from 749 to 1030, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, until 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. So if you want a mid-size like Panorama, if you want even a bigger size, then you should look into Sunway Serene. It's a very nice 50-meter pool over here. This is at the level 6 facility deck, and then this is the facade of the building. There's only 2 blocks, 400 over units over here, very low dense. At level 6 also, you have BBQ pit lah, 2 BBQ pit over here, whereby you can still enjoy the pool over this side, and then BBQ pit with your family and friends over here. This is the internal part lah, the shaded part of the pool here. Got 2 cabana, and you can probably play around over here if it's not too sunny over out there. And then on this side is the changing room. There's a lot of space. The developer has been so generous with a lot of space over here that they try to fill up every different space between the column. And then this is the changing room area. It's so huge. Let me show you. So on that side is the changing room for the female, and on this side is the changing room for the male. In this place, right, I like that it's located very near to 3 golf clubs, Saujana, Glen Mary, and also the Subang Golf Club. And Subang Golf Club is just right next to the residence. So if you are in the right direction, then you will be enjoying the golf club view. You can also enjoy the Subang Golf Club view, where literally is very enjoyable because it's greenery, nothing blocking your view. Later I will show you from the unit. You can use the lift to go down to different levels of the facility. They call this area the energy complex. I really like the design like this. They don't do a very edgy, squarish, rectangular kind of shape. This kind of shape with the terrain, right, up and downs, it introduces a lot more interesting elements to the facility, not just squarish shape, and then natural lighting all the way down to the ground floor with a mini garden over here to feel like although you are back into your residence and then it's nearby to all the highway, right? But with all the trees and the design of the entire facilities put into consideration, it feels so nice over here. Let me show you when we are down there. So you can take the stairs if you want to. You can still have a look of the facilities on the left side. The half-court basketball, really nice from here. And then the other side is a tennis court. So let's go down using the stairs, and then we explore floor by floor until the ground floor, and then I'll bring you guys to the unit. Really thanks Nick, my YouTube channel viewer, that really offered me to bring me around this area. Just now we have been walking around the area. He showed me a lot of space. I really like, especially very first-time developers, right? They are very generous in terms of giving all the offerings. Even the car park area with this panel, it looks nicer. Instead of without all this panel, it looks like raw or naked, right? With all this panel, just a panel like this, different things, it gives you a different kind of feeling already. And then of course the terrain, you can cycle, you can jog around this area. It doesn't make you feel boring lah. with this kind of interesting irregular shapes. So we go to the level 3. Level 3, you come up here, so there will be a garden. So this area will be hotter lah, because it's exposed to sun. So during the daytime, I like the lower deck, maybe the second level or the ground level. So later we'll go around this area. So what I want to show you here is this area. There's another corner, the hammock corner. You can enjoy the hammock. There's only 2 hammocks over here, and then also some garden furnitures up there. So during the night time, I think it is much more cooler and more pleasant to spend time over here. During the daytime, probably I will spend time in the pool or the first level or second level. So it's really like a terrain. It's up and down, so it's more interesting. And then it's just next to Kelana Business Center and also CGC. So naturally, you also have potential tenant. And then this side is the CGC office already. This side is the Subang Golf Club. You can see the greens over here. So maybe at level 6 onwards, you can see a clearer view, and there will not have any blocking view because that is a golf club. So you have the outdoor gym over here too. Although it's just 400 over units over here, right? There's plenty of things that the developer provide, very generous, and then a lot of space they try to fill up with some things even at the lobby area, the ground floor, the empty spaces at the facility deck level 6. So this side you can connect to the parking. Then we go down to another floor and show you from the basketball level. Same thing, we go down just using the stairs. So those are ground floors parking. Then this is the multi-story car park. So I'm using the facilities stairs so you can still use the lift. And then this is the game room. They are still I think they're still furnishing the game room. They haven't finished yet this area. So this side is the half court, basketball court, which is really nice. So I like it here because it's more cooling and shaded comparing to the top floor. So you can see that there's a terrain over there, up, down, then up again. And then this reminds me of this garden, right? Reminds me of a 163 retail park. It has the naturally lighted, ventilated, outdoor kind of a garden. Remember 163, the retail park or the shopping mall, right? Which I sold Oak Residence. So something similar, but of course this is shorter. But I like this kind of design, the irregular design. I like the roundish kind of design. Reminds me, that's why I like also 163 retail park. They have water features here and there, and then the greeneries. It makes the mall feels more like nature. Like really because they put 163 retail park really like a nature kind of neighborhood shopping mall. And then now I want to show you the gym. So the gym is really spacious. There's a free weight zone over here with two set up of the dumbbells, then the padded flooring, and also the rowing machine 2, then the stepper 2, the treadmill 3, bicycle 3, and all the live fitness machines is over here. And then this is actually overlooking to the Subang Golf Club. But of course, the best would be slightly another 1-2 floor higher, then you will see the greens over there. But this is also good enough. It's so spacious. Imagine this is only a 400 over units development. Consider low dense, and the gym is very well equipped. And they have a badminton court over here. Let me show you. Wow, so this residence has tennis court, basketball court, badminton court, some more. Oh yeah. The gym is over there, the badminton court is over here. one court, but good enough lah. So it's really quite chill. And then the basketball court, I think it's shaded even though during the afternoon, so it's quite nice to play around here. During the afternoon, it's not exposed to the sun because the block is actually maybe blocking the sunlights already. And next, we go another floor down to the main lobby area to see the tennis court. The tennis court is located at the ground floor area. So if you don't want to walk stairs like me, because I'm going floor by floor, you can straight away take the lift straight to the floor that you want. So it's also very senior friendly lah. If you don't want to walk, or you just not so convenient to walk around using stairs, right? You can just use the lift. So the lift is accessible from the ground floor itself. So from the ground floor itself, you can just go to this lift, access to floor number 2, 4, 6. So inside there's a directory to show you what's available in every floor. So this is the ground floor area. The guard is over there. The main pickup and drop-off area is over here. This is probably the reception or concierge or the lobby area lah. So when you come in, you see here. So ground floor, community park, and then second floor, fourth floor, sixth floor. Okay. So from this view, it really reminds me about the retail park, the 163 retail park in Mont Kiara, the old residence, the shopping mall. So that's why really look alike lah, from this view, from even the ceiling panel. And then at the ground floor, they still put efforts of landscaping, designing with different color of pebbles. At night will look nicer because all these rounded lights will be on. The reflexology path with different levels lah. The one which is bigger pebbles and the tinier pebbles and sharper ones. So when you walk towards this direction or you drive outside, right, you can actually notice there's a tennis court over here. Like that, they have all these landscaping greens. Despite it's just 100 to 150 meters away from the really busy Subang Airport Road. So you can come into this very comfortable areas. They have children's playground around here, and also, whoa, I think it's Aston Martin. So nowadays, not many development will give you tennis court because in Malaysia, maybe not really a lot of people play tennis. Second thing is that if not really a lot of residents will put in the effort to design the facility deck like this. They will probably do something very squarish, very plain, straightforward kind of design. Third thing, it's quite rare also to have a badminton court in newer residents. Badminton court, tennis court, all these are taking up space, and then not just space but also height. Because badminton court, you probably need 2 level or 3 level kind of a roof height for just one court. This is the ground floor, so you have all the landscaping greens over here. There's another BBQ pit over there. There's a lot of car park. I think this is for visitors. They are handing over. So Nick is one of the earliest batch that got his key for the unit. So this is the ground floor area. So now we are going to the unit. So even at this area, supposed to be empty area one, they still put some hanging swings or chairs over here and some small children's playground around this area. So later we'll go up to the unit and see how does it looks like. Sometimes I really like those very new developers or first timers that do high rise, or they put in a lot of effort so that they can really show their sincerity and seriousness about their development. So this one is also not a developer that always build a lot of units. I think this is probably the first high rise. According to the owner, he told me that they mostly build landed or low rise. So this is the first high rise. So from here you can also see Plaza Kelana Jaya. So this is Lincoln University College and this is Plaza. So yeah, Plaza is over there, then Panorama is over here. Okay, done with the surroundings. Now we are going to the unit and the residence block. This is the block 2 lobby area lah, for you to pick up or drop off, grab or anything, grab food or any food, right? Coming from the main entrance, come here to the back of the building. This is the area. So this is the area simpler than the main entrance lobby. They still have some water features around here, L shape over. That's how you go into the block B lah, or block number, the second block. So that's the entrance over here, and then that's inside the reception. No? Actually, no reception, just a lobby. The lift area, there's 1, 2, 3 lifts, and then the mailbox area. Straightforward, simple mailbox area. So you need this is mailbox room 2 lah, because it's in the second block. Being over here, there's 2 units, and then there's also 2 units inside. So it's not like a square, longish rectangular kind of design like Plaza, that kind of things. This gives you a more private corner over here, where the floor plan of the building is not those very straightforward kind of rectangular shape. They have different facings like a triangle. So I'm standing here. Here is a very spacious kind of common area. So these units are more private. You walk inside here. These are the common areas. So these are more common units which is exposed to the lift area. So in this direction is the golf course view. This direction is the golf course view. This direction is the Shangri-La view. This one is towards the other side. That means you can see the highway side, or probably the Glen Mary area or LRT area. You come here, you can see the shape of the tiles. Then you have maybe a more private access to the refuse chamber. Here there's the bomba lift over here. Then this one to the lift area. Then come to the wet riser, refuse room, and then the stairs. So refuse room also, you have the washing area with all the piping, and this one you can just throw. This is also quite special, right? Normally you can see just a room with the washer, right? Yeah, so this is the more private corner of the unit here. So the unit here is the bigger unit. We are viewing this unit. This unit, you see the shoe rack area. Such a big area. 1, 2, 3, 6 feet. 1, 2, 3 is 5 feet. 6 by 5. So this area itself is already about 30 square feet already. Such a big shoe rack area. So let's see the unit. This is a 1030 unit. Come in, balcony, Subang Golf Club. Very good view. And then just now you notice, right, the facade, some of the units, the balcony is a brick wall. Half height brick wall. This is the glass, so it looks much more nicer, and then you can see more things from this direction. So this direction is the Subang golf course area. The other side is CGC, the other side is Glen Mary LRT and Glen Mary golf course, and also Saujana is over the other side also. So this direction is towards the Subang Shah Alam Klang area, towards the Subang Sunway area. Then this is the Kelana Jaya area. That one orange color lining is the Sunway Serene. So this is Sunway Serene. So you can imagine which direction I'm facing to. Then that's also the lake nearby to the Plaza Kelana Jaya. This is Lincoln University College. This is another block. This is block 1. I'm standing in block 2. So balcony wise is huge. 2 by 1, one piece, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. So about 10 feet width or length. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 3.5 feet long. So 10 feet and 3.5 feet. Here itself is also around 30 square feet area with all the half glass balcony area. So the unit, right, when you come in, it's not the longish type, it's the wide one. The living is over here, the living area is over there. Kitchen, they already provided you with the kitchen cabinet wall and also the base with the solid surface. for the wet kitchen and also the dry kitchen. So wet kitchen, they didn't give you a door, but you can easily add a door lah. So inside here, based on the power socket location, you can know this is the fridge area, this is the washer area, and then there's a step just in case your water leaks, right? It doesn't kena your kitchen cabinet. And then kitchen cabinet, they already provided you with sufficient size lah, whether for own use or for rental. And this area, they don't cover up everything lah, so just in case got any leakage, maintenance will be easier lah. Alright, then they give you Tekka. This is Tekka, this is also Tekka. Then 4 aircons. Then the fridge area lah. In fact, you can put a fridge area over here, or you put a fridge area over here also can, because there's a power socket. And then they provide very nice location of the lighting and the fan, doorbell, the TV area, then the dining area. You can put your dining feature lighting over here. This is probably a 2.5 horsepower Daikin aircon inverter. Then move over to this side. They already done by the home inspection team. So inside here, they provide you, I think there's a water heater, then shower screen. This is common bathroom shower screen. Then bidet, Johnson Suites kind of sanitary fittings. This is Johnson Suite also, WC, then the toilet roll holder and also the bidet set. So the shower set is all, this is really huge. Compared to most of the unit that we visited, right? This window is huge. More than 2 feet. You can take this as a measurement. The tiles is 2 by 1, right? This is more than 2 feet in terms of the length. And then in terms of the height, right? Probably about the same, more than 2 feet. This is really huge. And then the lighting point. Then in the bedroom 2, not too big, not too small, 3 panels of window. The size is about 3 piece 6 feet, 5 feet lah, in terms of the white. Then aircon, what is good is 2 light point and also 1 fan point provided, but this one doesn't have the hook. So probably if you want to install a fan, then you need the hook, and then it's quite near, so maybe a baby fan lah. Then we go to the small room. Small rooms feels like the similar size like the bedroom 2. 2 panel of windows over here, 2 light point and 1 fan point. And you see this one that comes with a hook, that one doesn't come with a hook, so I think they probably have left that out. Aircon is already there, so you don't need to spend on aircon. Then this is the master room. Master room also 3 panel. This one also 3 panel. But of course, this is wider. You can see the side of the wall is bigger. Then also 2 light point, 1 fan point. Then this is the bathroom. This is bigger and with a tabletop kind of a sink design. Usually they just attach to the wall, right? So this one is even more special. They build up this one. They have this space, WC, toilet roll holder, and then shower screen. Not just one piece, but with the door, proper shower screen, and then shower, the rain shower and the shower set. In the common bathroom, it's only the shower set without the rain shower. So they already put 2 light points for you, because this is quite a spacious bathroom. Usually it's better that you have 2, one near the sink, one near to the shower area. So this is the balcony view of this unit. You can enjoy, because you are not too high up, so you can still enjoy the facility view from your unit. If you are 20 over floor high up, probably the facility is just tinier. And then you can also enjoy the Subang Golf Club view, where you can just look at people doing putting over here. So this is a very nice view. That is the LRT Kelana Jaya line. So just mere a few minutes walk from here, the main entrance. Then you walk an L shape. All these are shaded and proper walkway. About 3 minutes you will reach Glen Marie LRT Kelana Jaya. So the good thing is that around 3 minutes you walk to the Glen Marie LRT station, which is Kelana Jaya line, which is also 8 station to the Taman University, 9 station to Kerinci, which is also slash Bangsa South, and then 10 station to Abdullah Hukong, also slash KL Eco City and Mid Valley. Then after that will be Bangsa, after that will be KL Central, then after that will be towards the KLCC area. So you have an existing line to the KLCC area, Bangsa South, KL Central, and upcoming you have another line, LRT3, which connects you to the Klang side or to the Bandar Utama side, where you have the interchange to MRT line 1, which also means you can go to Damansara Heights, Museum Negara, Bukit Bintang, provided you want to take the line like this. But even with existing LRT Kelana Jaya line, I think it's more than sufficient. Whether you want to go to the Sunway Subang area, or you want to go to the Bangsa area, whereby most of the working population are populated over there. So the owner has already engaged a home inspection team to do the inspection, so that's why you see a lot of stickers over here. But overall, it is not a major thing. Despite you see many different stickers, it's just tiny stuff. Maybe in terms of the tiles area, right? You see most of the stuff is a tiny dents, scratches or grouting issue. It's not a major stuff. You don't see like major cracks or leaking or hollow tiles, too many hollow tiles inside. But even if there's hollow tiles, because it is new, 2 years of defect liability period where you can just submit and get them fixed. So I think overall, in terms of location, surrounded or neighbor to 3 golf courses, 2 LRT line. One is Kelana Jaya, which is existing, you can already use. Another one is coming, LRT3, which is March 2025. The location whereby you can even drive very conveniently to Sunway area, Subang area, or maybe UOA Corporate Park, UOA around maybe Shah Alam Subang area, or Arah Damansara area. Just literally outside this main road is Jalan Lapangan Subang, Lapangan Terbang Subang. So you can easily go to Arah Damansara area. And then because you saw Plaza Kelana Jaya also nearby, which means this is also very strategic, whereby you can go to LDP area, the nearest shopping mall, Paradigm, or surrounding area, because if you are in this area, you are quite strategic. Good thing that this is different because this is not directly next to a very busy highway, so you don't get that kind of a traffic noise, unless the other view. This view will give you a very quiet, peaceful kind of direction. But if you are facing the other side, probably you still hear more noises, but the insulation is not bad. The weight of the door and also the window, the insulation is not bad. Yeah. So to sum up, they are very sincere in terms of giving all the offerings that you can see in terms of the energy complex, the terrain, the facility stack, the pool, the generosity of the common area, changing room, the sauna, the tennis, badminton court, basketball court. So I think, and this is not super expensive, This one, I asked the owner, 1,000 square feet, 1030, he bought it around 700 over 1,000. And then I saw the 749 square feet, which is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, the smallest unit, starting from 500 over 1,000. But that is on sub-sales. I don't know whether if they still have developers units, because I'm not selling, I'm just sharing the information. So this area got 5 layout, from 749 up to 1030. The difference is 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, up to the largest one like this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom and 2-car park, side by side, not tandem. So it's pretty convenient. Not tandem, really not so convenient, whereby you always need to change the position of your car, right? And then consider in city area, how many development is nearby to a lot of green areas, very hard to get. This is 3 golf courses. If you look at the top view, using the Google map, the nearest one is a Subang golf plot, next to is Glen Mary, and next to is Saujana. So 3 green area surrounding here. And then of course Kelana Jaya, when you look at the Plaza Kelana Jaya video, right behind Plaza there's a lake. And then right next to it also there's a lake, depending on which view you are looking. If you are looking at from Plaza look to Paradigm, there's a lake in between. Then Plaza at the gym level, you look behind, right, there's also a huge lake. and very clean. It's not polluted lah. You don't even, there's not much of rubbish, and then you don't smell smelly at the lake area because it's well maintained. And once again, thanks for coming along to Panorama, and special thanks to the owner Nick that showed me around the area and the unit for the video. So thanks a lot. Special thanks to the owner Nick. And then follow for more property tour like this. I would really like to visit Sunway Serene and Arcus to complete my video series in Kelana, Jaya. So at the current moment, I have already completed Plaza and also Panorama. So Arcus not yet, and Sunway Serene not yet. Although Sunway Serene is probably not in the Kelana Jaya area, but it's still in the very close vicinity. So really hope that I will be able to visit. Just right behind me, the Sunway Serene. So anyone who want to bring me around to Sunway Serene and Arcus, feel free to PM me or email me. My work email is already in the description box below. Once again, thanks again for coming along. Follow for more property tour, LRT tour, rental tips, renovation tips like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.